paracaídas. Baby, yo estaré a tu lado caer. Sabes que seré tu paracaídas. Tu paracaídas. Yeah.
All right there, Kinsman. Check
Here
out
we are.
this setup.
Yes.
That you had no help doing, by the way.
I had help.
What did you do?
I carried these amazing wreaths into the studio.
And then watched.
I didn't hang them up.
And
I
then
couldn't
watched
hang
me
them up
Amanda
that
work.
nice.
Typical
guy, I threw them on the table.
Not typical guy, because I was here working, Kinsman.
Oh, come on. You were vacuuming up the needles of the wreath.
Proof is in the pudding. Ronnie knows, right? See, Ronnie says yes from the back. But check out this gorgeous added addition to our studio. Extra flavor thanks to our amazing guest. When Timmons Kinsman is going to give you the best introduction ever.
That's right. Amanda Skripnik with Northern Botanicals by Amanda.
Yeah.
And again, she won a spot through, Boost Your Business with Gerona's Board and Kelly Lawyers.
That's right.
And here she is.
That's
Welcome
right.
to Studio 67, Amanda.
And did you know Amanda's also part of the Kelly family?
Yeah, so thank you to my cousin who sponsored this.
There we go. Uncle Jimmy as
Uncle
the new
Jimmy
name. That's right.
is our landlord, and yeah, we love Uncle Jimmy.
Yeah, that's right. So,
Everybody's related to
everybody's
Kelly
related,
somehow in
yeah.
this
that's
city.
right. Well, we call him Dad and now Uncle Jimmy.
That's right. Uncle Jimmy will be happy. The
we're-
rent's going out tonight.
That's right. That's right. Uncle Jimmy. Maybe Uncle Jimmy will give us rent free for Christmas. Who knows?
Yeah, who
now we're
knows,
so
right?
connected.
Christmas
kids.
bonuses, Uncle Jim?
Yeah, there
Uncle
we go.
Jim probably down in Florida already now.
So welcome to the studio, and as you can see on the screen, we'll get Ronnie to drop the comments for a second. First of all, thank you everyone for joining us. 2 beautiful wreaths in front of our our awesome setup from Teddy, which someone's going to have an opportunity to win a wreath kit tonight.
A wreath kit from Northern Botanicals by Amanda, and again, these are amazing, beautiful wreaths were once, a part of these kits, and Tell us a bit about what our viewers have the chance to win tonight.
So what we've done is we've put together all the raw materials you would need to create your own kit, and once you pick up the kit, you have the ability to watch a video that Cassidy Media put together for us, and the video allows you to go step by step on how to build the wreath. So it's a really fun opportunity to do alone or with family or with friends. We have a lot of small parties doing them. We're sending 6 up to Cap tomorrow. And what they're doing is people are getting together, they're having a drink, they're socializing, and they're following these tutorial videos with all the material needed to create a unique either Christmas gift or decor for yourself. And the great thing about our art wreaths is that because they're all biodegradable, they're sustainable, you don't have to store them from year to year, you get a beautiful fresh wreath, and they smell fabulous.
Oh, they smell amazing. Again, if a smell-o-vision existed, our studio has never smelled better.
Yeah.
Smells amazing.
Now, we asked Amanda to laugh at her jokes, but she just can't be
she's not
phony
laughing.
and laugh at that, kids.
But we were laughing
It's a
before
stretch.
because we know, Dad's at home. You got Zach, of course, a big part of Casa de Media. He's watching at home with your
say so.
Sonny,
He owns it.
little guy, Sonny.
Yeah, my son was really excited to see me on TV, so he's hopefully
he's
watching.
tuned in right now. Zach tuning in. We love Zach, and hopefully he's holding down the fort there till Mom's back.
Yeah.
So, Kinsman, we had a question. So, Natasha was wondering if you can purchase the wreaths. So you can. The kits and many awesome things at Northern Botanicals. We're going to get Ronnie, while you chat about purchasing them,
Sure.
to post the link to your Facebook page, which has contact information, direction to your webpage, which I'm sure all the information is on. But tell us a little bit about how folks can purchase the wreath kits and some other amazing things that they can grab over at Northern Botanicals.
Sure. So we started Northern Botanicals 4 years ago, the first year of COVID, and we started making fresh Christmas decor. And from there, it kind of spiraled. I do this with my brother Kyle. He works all of the website. He does all the purchasing, all that fun stuff, and helps us create sustainable decor options. So when you go onto our website, you see a lot of our handmade wreaths. So everything on the website is handmade here locally. So we have all different varieties of wreaths, and then we also have the ability to custom make any kind of ideal you'd like. So some people get us to make beautiful garlands for their fireplace or centerpieces. We do beautiful garlands around people's doors. So there's a lot of different options. And then our website is a good platform to kind of begin to see different styles of wreaths that we've done in the past. And everything is unique. So if you purchase at a gift or for yourself, they're all one of a kind, they're all handmade. And typically, if you put them out now in November, once it's cold, they'll last you all the way into the spring till the thaw. And that what's nice about them is because we don't make them very Christmassy, we make them more winter-esque. We use a lot of natural elements. You can keep that decor throughout the entire season so that you're not removing it right after Christmas. So it has a more sustainable aspect of that long-lasting time frame. But
yeah, because Mark has his Frosty out in his window till March the 3rd.
Yeah.
Now, if you purchase a wreath kit, Kinsman, you'll be in tune with every single season.
A wreath kit,
right?
and
Yeah.
again,
It's a
these
beautiful idea.
smell amazing.
Yeah.
Again, why not spruce up the home with a wreath kit?
So the kits are nice because they allow you the opportunity to make something, but if that's not something that you're interested in, you could purchase a wreath pre-made. So
Right.
so then I would hand make it for you. There's there's so many different designs to pick from on our website and sizes to fit where you'd like to put it. But a few years ago, we started hosting private parties and workshops. So we have community workshops and parties online that that we allow so that we can go. We do a lot of staff parties or different things where we allow people together in a group to make stuff, which is really fun because a lot of people don't know how to identify tree species. So like simple things of what's the difference between cedar and pine and spruce and balsam. These are all things that we're teaching people. We're allowing people to use their hands, and to build something and be proud of that so that when they're decorating their house or they're gifting, they're doing so with intention and they're doing so with love, right? They're building something that they can appreciate and can last them the next few months.
And again, they follow along with your video tutorials, which I'm guessing leading up to the tutorial was they would get these kits and okay, you're on your own. And then you said, maybe we should go through step by step. What brought you to start with these video tutorials to put these wreath kits together for people?
So we were doing the private parties, and we weren't able to fulfill the need or the demand. And also, there were a lot of people who perhaps couldn't host a large group or didn't have the facilities like a garage or a location. So we thought if we offered something that can be done more individually or can be done in smaller groups, then I could kind of come into your living room without physically being in your living room. So we ended up getting a grant through the Starter Company Plus, and we were able to facilitate creating these videos, which allow us to share and to allow more people in the community to make the wreaths. And participate in that, even if they're not able to attend one of our community workshops at the museum or have a private party. So we were trying to figure out the best way. We also ship them across Canada.
Oh, wow.
So that allows us to potentially offer these workshops and these products to people who don't live in Northern Ontario.
Wow, what a great idea! And again, you say you're spread across Canada with these wreaths. Right here in Northern Ontario, you've got Timmins, Cochrane, Iroquois Falls, Kapuskasing, so you've got the north covered.
Yeah, and we ship our wreaths all over. Like today, I sent some to Newfoundland, to out to Ontario, to BC. So it's a fun opportunity to have Northern Ontario products throughout Canada.
Wow.
Yeah.
Kinsman was going to give us every little community around here.
Yeah.
What'd you miss? You missed. You didn't say
Wawa,
Matheson.
Chapleau,
There you
Folliet,
go. Wawa.
Matheson.
You better say Thunder
Schumacher.
Bay, Kinsman. Natasha says, making wreaths and wine and good friends sounds like an amazing night. So a couple things. This is a genius idea because I see a lot of companies or groups of friends getting together and go, I'm looking for something different to do this holiday season. And it is an awesome thing to get together, someone or everyone could be involved. And I think me and my wife were going to purchase two because she doesn't like building things with me because I go to guy mode with the instructions.
Well, yeah, see how he is with
So she goes,
vacuuming, I
I'll
can
watch
see
the
why.
video and you just go instructionless and see who has the best
Right.
wreath. She will probably win. But it's a great idea for couples too.
Yeah.
Now we are getting some questions about costs, and I understand the best idea is probably go to the webpage because if you pre-purchase, if you purchase the
kits.
wreaths that are already together, the cost probably flex depending on the product.
Yeah.
But how about the cost for the wreath kits?
So the wreath kits vary based on which one, but they start at $80, and then you get everything you need. So you get the wreath wire, you get all the decor, you get all the evergreens. So you get a big box full of evergreens. So you'll definitely be able to create a massive wreath, and then you get access and a passcode to the video. And then there are different options. So say, for instance, if you'd like one that has real helix berries or, we have rose hips. So there are different varieties, and the price just varies based on what's in them. So it just fluctuates between, I think it's 80, 100, 120. And it's mainly just the cost difference between what you're choosing to purchase in your wreath.
Beautiful thing.
Yeah.
And once again, Ronnie, we'll get them to post it again. It's a link to the Facebook page, but also will direct you to contact information and the web page. There you go. Ronnie's on the spot there.
He's
Kinsman.
on the ball.
Yeah, that's right.
tonight.
So,
and someone's going to have a chance to win one of these amazing wreath
Now,
kits. And
we
you know, whoever wins it, I just want to say this: whoever wins the wreath kit tonight, when you're done putting your wreath together, we want to see pictures and you know the process of you putting this wreath together. We'll post it on our show.
Well, I think you should purchase one too, because when you put your wreath together.
My wreath.
I can't see you
And then
being very good.
We can see who's the most
Well,
artistically talented.
me for sure.
We could put wreaths together.
He's gonna buy a pre-made one and say he made it.
I can picture
I know
Klopp
what he's
now
up to.
getting the box delivered to his door. This wreath kit, dumps it on the table. All right, put the step one. Here it is. Step two, put it together.
put it together. But we'll have fun.
Yeah, a completed wreath.
Now, there was a question, I know we chatted about the cost, but for pickup. So obviously you have delivery.
Yep. So.
Is that how people get the kits, or is there a pickup location?
Yeah, so we have a pickup location in Melrose, and we do that every Friday.
Okay.
We're also going to be at the Tweed and Hickory Market, the Christmas pop-up. That's every Saturday.
Yeah, nice.
So that starts this Saturday, and we'll be there, and the kits will also be available there. But we typically recommend picking up your kit as close to when you'd like to make it as possible, so that we could ensure that the eucalyptus or the magnolia leaves and the berries, what's in it is as fresh as possible.
Right.
So people typically contact us, hey, we want to make it on this day, and then we sort out and we organize pickup, delivery, or people choose to pick them up at the market. So there's all different options. My brother put together our website, and it's really easy to use. And when you check out, there's all different dates you can pick from, and then different locations. So you can choose to pick either up at our house in Melrose, or you can pick up at the Tweed and Hickory Market. So it's really easy, and it allows you a lot of options when you're checking out to decide the best way to get the wreath kit to you.
Nice.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy.
A couple of questions. Why is Mark sitting so far away? I don't know why he's sitting so far away. He's given me room for once there, Pascal. I think you look good, Kinsman.
Am I sitting too far away?
Someone asked, if Ronnie can scroll up a little bit. Keep on going, keep on going. So how much? We answered about the pickup. Oh, the question was, do the wreaths, are they good just for outside, or can you bring them inside?
So we typically suggest for evergreens that they do best outside, and the reason for that is once they stay cold, they hold their humidity better. We definitely have clients who choose to put them inside, but just like a Christmas tree, it will dry and then eventually lose its needles. So the concept's similar to a Christmas tree. If it's indoor, the lifespan of it will be significantly less, where outside is typically where we recommend putting them, because people like ordering them and receiving them in November, December, and like keeping them throughout the entire winter season. And by keeping it frozen or at a cold climate, you'll be able to really enjoy the beauty for months on end. So I definitely put one over my fireplace last year, but like a Christmas tree, it eventually started to lose its needles and kind of got a little petrified and dried out. So it was beautiful, and it was a great experience. It just didn't have the lifespan that it could have outside.
Okay, there we go. Questions answered right on the spot.
Right on the spot.
So Lisa says, absolutely stunning. Wish I was crafty, but here's the kicker, Lisa. We're not crafty. No. Well, Mark and I, Amanda is. Mark and I are not, but we're going to purchase a wreath, then we're going to watch the video, and we have a step-by-step guide.
Step-by-step.
How to put it together, and then we can brag we're crafty.
That's right.
And the thing is, we've done a lot of wreath workshops where people really felt like they weren't artistic or felt like they didn't have the ability to do it. But I think you just need to step outside the box. You need to realize, you need to play, and you need to be creative. And you have all the material that you need to create something. So I think that if maybe have a glass of wine, get a little loose,
wreath and sips,
and then you can make your wreath. And I have yet to in all the workshops we've ever done have a Charlie Brown. They've always turned out beautiful. and they're always unique, and people always add their creative spin to them. And if they don't have a creative spin, they can make exactly what the photo is, which is totally great
That's right,
as well.
because each one comes with a photo, or they can kind of step outside the box and kind of do their own little creativity adds to it.
Yeah, and then it's special. So if you if you want to give it as a gift, or if you want to decorate yourself, you have that pride in knowing that you painstakingly made it. And
You made a wreath.
Well, yeah, you had fun and you got into the Christmas winter season.
Yeah, and the spirit.
Someone asked a question, how long does it take ballpark to put one of these kits together?
So I would say that they vary anywhere from an hour to 2 hours, 2.5. But the video allows you to pause. So you can do the video over a course of 1 or 2 days. You can do the video all at once. But I would say I would probably budget on the productive end a good hour. But I would say on average, when we do our private workshops, people take about 2 hours to make a wreath.
Yeah.
2 hours.
But again, they're drinking, they're eating, they're socializing.
Maybe arguing. That's why KLOMP has 2 wreaths at his side there.
Yeah, bragging. I'm going to be
Trying-
doing a lot
Trying to fight who does
bragging.
what on the wreath.
Jill wants to know if they vary in size.
Yeah, so on the website you can pick different sizes, you can pick different styles. We recommend you making it a certain size, but again, if you want to make it smaller, you can do so, and that's all explained throughout the video. Based on the technique, you'll get different results in how large you so choose to make it.
Now, do people, when they get these kits, do they send you pictures afterwards and say, hey, look, Amanda, here's what our wreath looks like?
Yeah, so what we like to do is, so tomorrow is our first private workshop. We typically on our social media start showcasing what people have made, and then on Friday is when our first pickup for the kits are. And then people typically start showcasing them and posting them online, and then we get to start seeing people's creative touches and what people do. So last year that was kind of something that we did every single week, and that we were showing people, all of the creative people that we were with wreaths. And then this year we hope to see that again, and we hope to see. I really like seeing what people do, and I really
Different
like
creativity
seeing
from different
people's
people.
takes,
Yeah.
so it's super
Everybody's
fun.
got different tastes, right?
Yeah.
It is an amazing idea, and you can see how it really brings out the festive flavor in our office.
Yeah.
We're the most Christmassy office in Timmins right now. Would you agree?
Yes. Well, there is a tiny village with tiny people.
That's
Yes.
right.
All thanks to Ted from the NOE.
Yeah. Big
Teddy,
shout
we
out
love
to
him.
Teddy,
Yes.
and adding these wreaths for the show tonight to showcase really makes it pop. I like how it's covering you up too a bit there, kids. Maybe
Isn't it great?
Can't see the holes in your socks.
No, yeah,
Or
I can wear
mine.
holy socks tonight. There we
That's
go.
right. You'll be able to bring it all out. So just continuing on about your business. So outside of these amazing wreaths for the with the winter season, what would someone find on your page? Coming into spring and summer.
So when we had first started our business, we were just doing fresh evergreens. And then the winter had passed, so that was 2019 going into 2020. And that summer we started doing some fun things with dried floral, and then we ended up getting into weddings. And over the past 3 years, we've done, 20 weddings a season, and it's been really, really fun. We've been able to meet with some awesome members of the community, some great brides. We've gone to some awesome locations. We've done weddings in Timmins and elsewhere, and that's really been fun and kept us busy in the summer. With our dried floral, we do a lot of bamboo or brass wreaths that people use in baby rooms or as home decor. We go to a lot of different markets. Another one of our popular products is our shower bundles. We do these eucalyptus shower bundles that people put in the shower, and those are always great hits at Christmas and at markets. So we do a lot of handmade stuff like that. And then another part of our business, which you'll see on our website, is that we partner with other local, typically female artisans. So for instance, we have a lot of products by Bath by Bee. We have products by Laneco, which is a candle company in Cochrane. So we partner with other female artisans that have sustainable products, that we believe in their vision and values. We have Grey Wolf, farms. So we have a lot of different stuff. And what this does is it allows a platform for all of these businesses. So you can go see stuff on Northern Botanicals, but then you could also meet and find other cool local businesses that maybe you didn't know about, or that maybe...
And you're all supporting each other.
Yeah, and we're all supporting. So it's super fun. It allows us to go to markets and showcase other products that potentially that vendor wouldn't be at that market. It allows you to find awesome stocking stuffers, but it also allows us, when we're shipping across Canada, to have the ability to show that target audience a little bit of everything else. Because if I'm packing a wreath, it's very easy to add a soap or to add something else
that's right.
in that shipping and have that delivered, so that we're sharing all of the cool female artisans in Timmins, and that we're creating a platform. So that's been part of our mission in our business, to kind of find other people and showcase that on our platform. And we started that a lot in COVID, and for that was because we were doing primarily online shipping. And it was, how can we make our stuff, but how can we also potentially support or have, you know, a website that allows other vendors in Timmins to be online. Yeah, so that's been really, really
Amazing.
fun.
Pretty awesome. So I guess
No
when
kidding.
these other artisans, you know that you're having these holiday pop-up shops and going to be a part of that, they're like, hey, Amanda, make sure you take my product. So you're going to be showcasing all these amazing artisans at your
Yeah.
table, you know, starting this Saturday.
Yeah, so at the pop-up shop at the Tweed and Hickory, we'll have things by Bath by Bee, we'll have things by Grey Wolf Farms, we'll have things by Lane Co Candles, and then we have our Solistic Root. So we have a lot of different featured artisans along with the wreaths that we make, and then people do pre-orders at our markets. So yeah, it's super fun, and it is. I love going to markets because it's so fun, chatting with people, seeing people. I've met so many awesome people that have moved to Timmins, or new people coming to the area. So it's just a great community feeling, and Stacey at the Timmins BIA, they do such a great job with that market.
Yes,
They
they
do.
do.
Yeah.
We're going to be part of that.
Yeah.
Bright and first thing of the morning, every Saturday. They're
Every Saturday,
Oh,
yeah,
gonna walk
leading
around
right up to
and
We're
Christmas.
going to do our
Yes.
walkthrough.
Our walkthrough
Did we
tours
coin
and-
that phrase? No, someone took that on us.
Yeah.
The walkthrough, but we're happy to be part of it
Yeah.
and showcasing so many amazing local businesses. So a few questions. Hope Ronnie's been starring them. Do you make centerpieces for tables?
Yeah, so we make we make centerpieces. They're available on our website, or if you have something in particular that you're looking for, if you have an inspo pick, people just send them to us, and then from there we can give people quotes and prices, and then we can build from there. But we have a plethora of different things that we've made. We've done beautiful stair garlands. We've done over top of fireplaces or table centerpieces. We used to do table centerpiece workshops, so there's definitely a little something for everybody.
Wow. And I think one comment there, someone just joined the feed right around the shower bundles. Can you re-explain the shower bundles to forget? It was a few comments up there, Ronnie.
Yeah, so a few years ago we started making eucalyptus shower bundles. So we take 2 varieties of eucalyptus with some lavender, and we wrap it up really nice, and then it allows you to put it either under your shower head or in your bathroom. And then when you're showering, you have that beautiful aroma from the eucalyptus and the lavender, and then it's nice and uplifting, and it makes your bathroom look super bougie. I feel like I feel like I'm in a
Bougie.
spa in my
I
bathroom.
feel like a spa. And again, you can find all these, everything that you carry on the website. And of course, Ronnie's posted that in our comment link tonight, Northern Botanicals.
Yeah.
By Amanda. Make sure you go and see what Amanda has to offer.
Now,
And you can order your own shower
Christine's
bundle.
asking if you can come decorate her house for the holidays. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I'm sending Amanda over right away. Everyone's going to want you to decorate
Yeah.
for them.
Yeah, I am a one-man show, so
Yeah.
I do. My hands are bleeding already, and I've only made a wreath for 3. I've made wreaths for 3 days, but
Well, that's the other part, the back end of the business, because it is a lot of it's a lot of fun. But producing the wreaths,
Blood,
and the
sweat, and
demand,
tears
like,
go
there's
into
a lot of work that
these
goes
wreaths.
into this in the back end. Yeah.
yeah. So a few days ago, here I'll tell you a funny story. So. Our Christmas has kind of just started for us. We typically only start after Remembrance Day, but we were receiving all of these orders to ship across Canada, which was maybe common, but maybe that volume wasn't. And I was talking to my brother about it, and I was like, I need to make sure I have enough boxes, and I don't have a shipping label machine, and all of these things. And then a woman had commented on one of our wreaths, being like, I was so, like, congratulations, you know, and she had talked about how I was showcased in a magazine. And I was called my brother, and I'm like, what is she talking about? What's going on?
You're right.
And we just found out a few days ago that Chatelaine magazine showcased us as one of the 12 wreaths to buy.
Wow, how awesome is
this
that?
year, and it talks all about Timmins. It just talks about Timmins, and I was like, it was amazing, but I didn't know. So we were laughing because I was like, oh, I didn't know this happened, and now I don't have enough boxes. And,
Are you kidding me?
yeah,
Chatelaine
People
magazine.
saw you in
Yeah.
That's a
Chatelaine.
major
Hey,
fist bump.
Congrats, that's
yeah,
awesome.
so it was exciting,
Yeah.
but then at the same time very stressful. So I did get a label printer shipped in by Amazon, luckily overnight, and I shipped a whole bunch out this morning. But
You're keeping up the demand from people.
Hopefully,
Obviously, a lot of people out there read Chatelaine. It's at your
Yeah.
grocer's
That is
checkout.
huge.
yeah, so
That's-
that
that-
was super.
Timmins
massive.
business kicking some butt.
Yeah.
See, our New
Yeah.
Year's resolution is to be on the cover of Teen Beat. So maybe we're going to read our.
Teen
Well,
Maybe we'll get our.
jeez.
If it was 1983,
Yeah,
I
we
guess.
need like a Boys to Men.
Yeah,
we need
yeah.
like some gel with
Remember
a little
TV
bit
kids?
Yeah,
of.
Teen Beat.
But isn't that amazing, Chatelaine?
is.
So you're making waves all across the country for sure, like big time waves.
Well, I think people are really into sustainability and are really into decor that offers that.
Yeah.
And the nice thing about a nice fresh wreath is that you have the opportunity to have multiple aspects. So you can see the wreath, you can smell the wreath, you can feel the wreath. And you have that return to earth. So when you're done with it, it's all biodegradable. You don't need to store it from year to year. So for a lot of people who just don't have that room, because as we know, Christmas decors, they pile up, and then not only do you use them, but then you need to keep them. And then it allows you to change from year to year. It allows you to work with the style that you feel for that year. So people get them, and they get different ones every year, and they're fun gifts because they're living, they're breathing, they're organic, they're moving,
Yeah.
and you have that fun experience, just like a Christmas tree. We get a real Christmas tree, and it's so fun. It's this experience of
And
opening it
every
and
tree is
decorating
different
it.
and
Yeah.
unique in its own way. And again, it's just amazing to see these beautiful creations. One comment, someone was asking, do you get the wreaths? Like where do you harvest the wreaths, or the boughs? Am I saying
so
it right?
The trees, yeah. So when we had first started, we were harvesting everything locally in Timmins, Ontario, but we weren't cutting trees down. We were cutting portions of trees so that we could do it sustainably. And that got out of control very quickly just because of the volume that we needed. And then in our second year, we were still trying to harvest locally, but the snowfall was becoming quite large, and we were snowmobiling into the bush, and we were, and we just needed too much. So we were able to partner up with Tree Farm. And what ends up happening is when you purchase a Christmas tree, they don't cut the Christmas tree right to the ground, right? There is a degree of tree that remains on the stump. So all of that is perfect and can still be used. So we purchase and we work with a tree farm so that everything is used and not wasted. Perhaps when trees are not of the quality of a tree farm, of a Christmas tree, but are perhaps cut or whatnot, then we are able to purchase that. So when you get it, everything that we receive is of the utmost quality. It's all beautiful Fraser fir, so it's Christmas tree quality. We receive white pine, cedar, and some of that again is found locally, but due to the quantity in which we need, we bring it in from a tree farm so that we can use what would be wasted from them.
Yeah.
So again, from that sustainability aspect, but that is also really useful for us. And then we don't have to cut trees down because going into the bush, cutting a tree is actually not legal.
Yeah, it's a no-no.
It's a no-no.
Yeah,
so,
no-no, that's it.
So because of the volume we needed, we couldn't just go in the bush and harvest anymore. I don't think the ministry would have been happy with me at the amount of trees that we go through now.
No.
Amanda, I believe it was asking about, do you have a storefront? So Amanda, the contact information will be in the Facebook link, which Ronnie's been posting.
Yeah.
And I'm sure, well, obviously your phone number's there. And then you mentioned you had a pickup spot in Melrose.
Yeah. So everything can be ordered on our website. It's super easy to use. It's very visual. There's absolutely beautiful photos on it, so you can see all of the products. And then when you order, you can either order for delivery or you can order for pickup. And the pickup could be either at our location or at the Tweed and Hickory Market. But typically, all of our purchases are made at markets or online. We unfortunately don't have a store, but maybe one day.
Maybe one
Well,
day.
they deserve one.
Yes.
You definitely
do.
deserve one, because I know everyone would like to walk in and see all these beautiful products. Christine said, you need volunteers. My daughter would help. There.
Yeah. Well, luckily this year we've hired some high school students. Again, the issue is because we work from home. So I'm in my little garage, and we're making all of our wreaths. So at this point, we're working. We brought in 2 students, but we really hope one day that this can grow and we can make hundreds of wreaths every Christmas, and this can be something that could potentially not just be for Northern Ontario, but we definitely have goals to become a larger business and to. If I didn't have to make all the wreaths, I'd be really happy, and I would love to share and educate other people.
Kind of watch others making your wreaths.
Yes.
Betty's asking about the market. So yes, they're the Christmas pop-up shops. Betty, put on by the Downtown Timmins BIA, are starting on, is it this Saturday or the following Saturday?
This Saturday is the first one, and it runs for 5 weeks.
Okay.
Every Saturday from 10 till 4. And that's at the old Tweed and Hickory. It currently has a big white present in front of it.
Yeah, that's right.
And there's a list of phenomenal local artisans and farmers that are going to be there with baked goods, with farmed meat, and there's a whole bunch of handmade products there, artisans. So it's definitely a great opportunity to get out and to get some different ideas for Christmas gifts, or for potentially food that you would need for Christmas, or meats or baked goods. There's so many different really cool things.
Amazing.
And they got all handmade. So if you're looking for that hard to buy person, they don't have anything that's at these pop-up shops because they haven't been made yet.
Yeah.
So you're going to have a chance to win a wreath kit tonight. All you need to do is in the comment section. Now, last year, Mark got me a wreath kit for Christmas. But you know what his kit was?
What?
It was Axe deodorant, Obsession cologne, and sandals with Velcro. I'm like, I think you're fooling me here. Now I know what a real wreath kit is.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, he gave me crazy glue to put it all together, and I got laughed at by my family.
Oh, there you go.
See what this guy does to me constantly?
Yeah. Well,
Making a mockery of me. Now I got to get the real wreath kit there, Ken.
Got to get a real wreath kit.
Yeah,
and
I
again,
will.
Someone's going to win a wreath kit. It's going to be a nice little prize.
Beautiful prize.
Tonight, yes.
So let's thank our amazing sponsors, and we're going to come back, continue on with our conversation, and draw a winner.
Draw a winner,
Are you good
and
with that,
again,
Amanda?
yes,
Yeah,
we'll
let's do
put the winner in touch with Amanda. And again, Northern Botanicals by Amanda. We're going to have someone putting one of these wreath kits together. So we'll find out who it is right after this.
And the Chow Sandwich Company launching their holiday catering today. Sandwich trays, appetizers, and more. Even classic turkey dinners starting at $29.99 per person. Email Kennedy and Ryan at chowsandwich@gmail.com to place your order. And Timmins Hyundai, book a test drive today and join the Timmins Hyundai family. Call 705-360-1500 or stop in and browse the showroom at 800 Riverside Drive. And Frank Rubino now rents bins in the 8, 15, and 30-yard sizes. Perfect for your next reno job. Call Frank Rubino today for your quote, 705-288-8027. In the Iroquois Falls Storm, take on the Timmins Rock this Saturday night at 7 at the Just Jordan Arena. Let's cram the igloo. And Northern Botanicals wins free advertising this week with Boost Your Business with Gerona's Borden Kelly Lawyers. Northern Botanicals, follow Amanda online now, serving Kapuskasing, Iroquois Falls, Cochrane, and Timmins. You can win the Downtown Business BIA Christmas Business Spotlight. Go to the main post on our KINZ and KLOMP Facebook page, share the post for a chance to win free advertising on our show. Contest runs between now and December 22nd. And some big news from Matheson Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. They're now partners with Timmins Hyundai, expanding their business operations for you. Check them out at 349 Highway 11 Matheson or call today 705-273-2112. And boost your business with Gerona's Borden Kelly Lawyers, and boost your business like the Timmins Humane Society did, where you can win and get a ticket for their upcoming 50-50 draw. Buy yours now at TimminsHumane5050.ca. And sparks up your lunch with Sparks Pizza at 206 3rd Avenue. Your chance to win week 4. Watch for the post and watch for the winners posted every Wednesday. And DAP Cleaning Solutions, booking now for carpet cleaning, strip, and wax jobs for the month of November and December. Contact Andrew N now for your free quote, 705-465-3500. For investment advice, life insurance plans, and goals, contact Sebastian Vermet Insurance Financial Limited, 705-264-4395, or stop in and see them today, 239 Wilson Avenue. And seal your deal with Albert Seal, salesperson with Royal LePage Northern Realty Leaders. Call 705-465-3493 and have Albert work for you. And try your luck and win some Christmas loot just in time for the holidays. Stop in and play bingo now, Monday through Sunday at Jackpot City Gaming, located 251 First Avenue. And on the big screen this week, The Marvels, The Hunger Games, Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, or Priscilla. Tickets and showtimes online at ImagineCinemas.com. And Dare Timmins, for more info to inquire on Dare and their team, contact Dare Timmins through email today, daretimmins@gmail.com. And the Porcupine Gold Kings look to add to their 14-5 record with games this week against the Timmins Flyers, the Iroquois Falls Stingers, and the Hearst Lumber Kings. Follow the Porcupine Gold Kings on their Facebook page for more detail. And the PMHA clothing sale is on this week. Contact Shannon Costello from the PMHA to place your orders. You can email her now, admin@pmhahockey.com. And she's the producer of Sportsman Channel Canada and Just Hunt Inc., that hunting girl, Amanda Lynn Mayhew. And how about finding your dream home today with Jessica Gervais, broker of record with Royal LePage Northern Realty Leaders. Check out all Jessica's listings today at Jessica Gervais at royallepage.ca. And Midtown Bowl has something for everyone. Also book now your Christmas party or staff function coming up. Book an alley now, 705-267-3500. And for all your hair thinning issues or suffer from alopecia, Louise LaFawn can help grow your hair back. With Look 140, call Louise now, 705-267-7566. And book your tire swaps now with Masters Tire Timmins. Buy 4 tires for the price of 3 and don't pay for 90 days. Call to book your tire swap now, 705-915-3745. And become a cash sponsor with the Timmins Majors Cash Calendar for 2024. Contact Ron Holmes from the Timmins Majors today for more detail. And the United Way Centrade Northeast Ontario Volunteer Resource Center, located at 187 Cedar Street, South Timmins, connecting community and volunteers together. Contact them today, 705-560-3330, extension 202.
Good wreath. We're back. Kinsman, you missed the cliche.
Good
No
wreath.
cliches out of your mouth
Well,
today.
no.
What happened to you today?
I'll have a wreath cliche before we.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we toss it out tonight. Maybe the winner will name theirs.
Yeah. And look,
Aretha
Louise,
Franklin.
Louise had to say welcome back because you never said we're back. Like, you're off today. What's going on? You dropped the cliches?
Well, we know we're back.
We know we're back. But people like to hear you say it there.
They like that one? Did you hear that? This is Aretha.
There you go.
Name your wreaths.
Once we get them going, we may not be able to stop
All right,
it. So
now you'll ask me to shut these cliches up now.
We're at a dangerous
But yeah, someone's going to win one of these amazing wreath kits.
That's
Again, Northern Botanicals by Amanda. And again, these amazing kits, plastered through the pages of the Chatelaine magazine now.
Yeah, you can.
And again, someone's going to have a chance to put one of these kits together. Nice, fun date night.
Yeah.
No kidding. It would be an amazing date night or gathering of friends or a workplace party.
It would.
Yeah, I think it's genius. So, okay, so we're going to hold on to your hats now, Amanda. You're going to find out the amazing Wheel of Winning, which Ronnie's going to add to the show. which if you commented on the show, you're automatically into
You
the
have
draw.
a chance to win a Wreath Kit.
Yeah, can you believe? All right, so spin it, Ronnie. Now the wild wheel goes round and round, and it's gonna
Where it's
land
shocked,
on
no one knows.
a winning name. Well, we're gonna know shortly there, Kinsman. Hey,
Piper Farrell.
Piper Farrell.
Congrats, Piper.
It's a party at Piper's
It
house.
is a party of Pipers.
Yes. Yeah, I didn't
Awesome.
stumble on that one for once. It's a party at Piper, so congratulations, Piper. So here's how it's going to work. DM us your information, which I'm sure we have because Piper's an amazing supporter of the show.
She's been on our show multiple times.
And provide one of the awesome businesses involved in the VIP Santa Claus parade experience.
Yes, this Saturday.
Yeah.
So congrats to Piper. And again, Piper, when you put your wreath together, we want to see some pics and
That's right.
pics of the
right.
befores and afters and how many swears it took to put the wreath together.
So we'll get Piper. If you could just message me your email address and your phone number, we'll message us and we'll send that over to Amanda. You guys will make a connection, and then it'll be a Wreath Kit
Awesome.
party.
Yeah, and then we can maybe showcase it and show everybody what Piper's wreath looks like.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
Piper's wreath. I like this.
Piper's
I'm
wreath.
I'm gonna get one too, Kinsman, and you better get one.
This is unbewreathable.
Oh no! See, I warned you, right? You laughed at that one. Oh man, I thought I had a better joke. I had no laughs tonight, there, Kinsman. But yeah, thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, no,
You're the best.
thank you.
Congratulations
Yes, thanks
on
so
all
much,
the
Amanda.
Thank you. Thank you.
awesome
Yes.
success, well deserved, and continuous growth.
And thanks to Jen Kelly for sponsoring and
Yes.
allowing my
Boost your
business to be featured. And yeah, I love women helping women and the community supporting itself.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes,
Yeah.
and other local artisans, if they want to get in touch with you to showcase their products, can they reach out to you?
Definitely. Yeah, definitely. It's always so fun to figure out or to meet all the different people in Timmins doing super cool things. I think a lot of times you don't realize that, just within this small community, there's a lot of really interesting things happening.
A lot
Oh,
of creativity
God,
happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right. What about in our office, Kinson? Do we have any?
Well, thanks to
Are we
Teddy.
helping the cause?
Thanks to Amanda with the wreaths.
Yeah, are you kidding me? We look, we're the best dressed office.
Yeah, it looks very festive.
All right, there. I think that's it. Did we miss anything?
Nope.
Here we go, Kinsman. Are you far away from the camera? I think you're okay there, pal.
Am I okay?
Yeah, I think you're
Am
okay.
I
think
okay?
your black's blending in with
Yeah,
the black.
it's blending in
You're
with the
like-
backdrop there.
you could have taken a
we
nap.
were
No
used
one
to the
would've known.
pumpkin, Mr. Pumpkinhead behind us.
Yeah, that's right. Teddy hooking us up. All right, so thank you so much, and we will be back tomorrow night.
Yep.
What's
tomorrow night.
today? Tuesday?
Yeah, Tuesday.
Back tomorrow night
Already
there, Kinsman.
hump day tomorrow, middle of the week. Again, yes, we're getting close.
Oh, I need a winter tire update. Mark's very nervous because his winter tires always have to be on as the calendar changes. But have you got them on your car? yet?
Haven't got them on yet.
Still not
No,
yet. You're
Still,
so
still
dangerous.
making that appointment.
That's right. You're driving in
We're
your
getting
all
close.
seasons.
Yes.
You're going to be part of the Summer Tire Club.
Summer Tire Club. No,
on one of those-
not there yet.
Don't go
but
through
close.
one of those new stop signs in the city now. Safety first, kids.
That's it.
All right. All right. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a great night.
We'll see you tomorrow night, 7 o'clock.
My heart is making itself crazy. You need to see the shape I'm in. It's hard for me to get sleep lately. You've got my whole world in a spin. Right from the start, you had a place in my heart.